less than half of individuals charged with first-degree murder take the stand. But this is one of those cases where I think it really is required.
Criminal defense attorney Kim Schofield is not involved in the Zamir case, but has been following the trial since it began. Zamir is charged with first-degree murder in the death of Detective Constable Jeffrey Northrup. In July 2021, Northrup died after he was hit by a vehicle in a parking garage beneath Nathan Phillips Square. Over the past 3 weeks, court has heard that Officer Northrup and his partner Lisa Forbes, who were both in plain clothes, were down in the garage for a separate stabbing investigation. Zamir and his 8-month pregnant wife were with their 2-year-old son. The Crown alleges Zamir made a series of maneuvers with his BMW that caused Northrup's death. The defense says it was a horrific accident and that Zamir and his wife did not know that the two were police officers.
Because the charge involves that of a police officer, a homicide is automatically a first. So really, this is not an issue about planning and deliberation. The issue of intent is really just squarely, was this an accident, or was there an intentional application of force that resulted in the death?
Previously, the 3 officers who were there that night told court that they observed Northrup standing before being fatally struck, but that account has been refuted by both Toronto Police's collision reconstructionist in charge of the investigation and the defense's own expert. Zamir's wife, Ida Sheikh, has also testified, saying she didn't see where the officers were standing as the car was moving, and she believed that they had driven over a bump like a speed bump. Court has yet to hear Zamir's full account of the interaction between him and the officers.
What it comes down to is whether the officer fell as a result of a glancing blow from the fender of the vehicle and then was run over accidentally, or whether the officer was run over in a standing position and therefore would have been seen by the accused and therefore an intentional application of force. So that's really why I think that he has to testify.
Zamir has pleaded not guilty. He continues his testimony Thursday morning. For City News, I'm Erica Natividad.